That cheesy girl.
Hello.
Hi,
Oh my
everyone.
Lord. He turned Asian.
Asshole.
You've
My
been
phone
infused.
sick.
You've been infused.
Let me mute this other side over here, and then I'll come say hello to all of you. Okay. Yeah, because it was not muted. All right,
Oh
let me get up
Lord,
here to the
Jay.
top. AD, come in saying first. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Frugal, my favorite farmer. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Carrie. I hope you're doing okay, Carrie. Uh, I seen your post on Facebook. Hi, Cody, nephew. Love you guys. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Vodka. Hi, Slimlet. I sent you a link. Hello, the Shoveling Jedi. Let me get down here. Sorry, guys. I'm scrolling to the bottom. There's my Twinkie. Where's the bottom? Hello, come on. Hi, Doris.
It's bottomless.
Hi, Donnie, and all the people in your home. Hi, Ghost Tracer. All right, I think I'm at the bottom. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Sherry Lee. Hi, the chairman. I wasn't at the bottom. All right, now I think I'm at the bottom.
What up, though, G's? All y'all G's.
Too much going on here, Amy.
Debbie. Did we
What is
say
going
hi,
on there,
Debbie?
Slim? Do you see what he said? Too much. He's got too much going on there.
Yeah.
How is everyone tonight? Hope you're doing good. Hi, Wicked. How are you and the missus and the baby?
It's a little baby.
Ah,
Oh, hi.
That would have been a dinner, please.
hi, Casey.
Hey, Reagan.
Yo. Hey, Casey, how you doing?
Fell asleep.
He had to go caca to get him to look.
Caca, caca. How is
How you doing,
everyone
Casey?
tonight?
Said, "How are you kids?"
I'm tired.
Tired? Worked hard all day.
Glad you love me.
Oh, I understand that
You know what?
completely,
Oh my
Vodka.
God.
Alright, bye.
First day. Oh.
Donnie said, Casey, hey, niece.
Donnie said, "Hi, Casey. Honey."
She said, hi. Baby,
Hello.
I'm feisty. You're always feisty today, or Jenny, every day. Love you, Casey.
I love y'all.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye,
Love
Jess.
you. Take
Bye.
care.
Oh, Lord, his
Same way. You need to move back home.
Hi, Charmaine. Hi, Wendy.
I love you too. Tell your daddy.
Mom, I wasn't even gone a week and you already turned my room into an office. That's painful.
Your daddy
That
did.
doesn't mean that she doesn't miss you.
The bed is still here.
That just means that she needed an office.
Just because my photos are still on the door, don't mean that.
I know. She's still got a door full of pictures from all the trips.
That is sad.
Mhm.
Alright, I love y'all.
Love you too. Be
Merry
safe going
Christmas.
home. Who's ready for fireworks and barbecues? I'm ready for steak. I ain't gonna be doing steak, but I'm ready for steak, and I'm always ready for beer.
Fireworks.
So we have a few more people I think coming up on the panel. So when they get here, we'll start the discussion. But tonight's discussion is going to be some of our scariest encounters with spirits or cryptids, and you know we all have some.
No, I don't
But
have
we
it.
want to hear some of y'all's too. Hi, Richie.
Hello, everyone.
Donnie, don't you dare. You ain't ready for no daggone Twinkies.
Donnie, them spike words.
Donnie, step away from the Twinkies. Oh, nice, Doris. That should be
I
fun.
gotta work all weekend.
I don't even want to hear nothing about Corona. Beer, frugal. I had to check myself there.
Yeah, I
No,
like
no
Corona.
spiders. No
Corona?
spiders at all.
No spiders?
No spiders.
Come on.
I did too, vodka.
Wicked.
You hate the Twinkie creamer? Well, good, because you ain't supposed to be eating Twinkies. Me and
What?
Twinkie have forbid it.
Who said that?
Doris. Charmaine, how are you feeling, hun?
Frugal asked about you.
Hey.
Hi, Curly Sue.
Hello.
I'm not gonna eat Twinkies until the next family reunion.
Yeah, right.
Curly Sue still hasn't left since the beach.
Hmm.
But she going home Sunday.
Saturday. Oh, yeah.
Maddie went home for 3 days, and she
Yeah,
got
exactly.
here. She got here like 2 or 3 days before we left. She went home for 3 days and then come back, and she's staying the rest of the summer, pretty much. Well, she's gonna go home for a couple of days.
Wow, lucky them.
Hello,
I got
Explore
kicked out of my house.
Nation. How are you doing, Explore Nation? Hi, Adrian. Thank you, Ghost Racer. Yeah, the reunions are awesome. Everybody needs to make sure they get to one of them. Next year's is in Vegas, so first full week of June. Start saving now because we'd love to have everybody there. And it's for anyone. It's an open invitation. You can be a creator, you can be just a fan. It's open to everyone.
Or you could be a Twinkie lover.
Oh my lord, Batrican.
What?
Nobody's allowed to eat Twinkies.
Oh, okay.
Twinkies?
Go.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yes, Nubs is insane, but he is the good insane, and we all adore him.
Frugal, you even have to come.
Adriana, how you doing? Or Adrienne?
I've already started saving for the trip.
Okay,
Really?
that would be amazing.
Yes.
Hey, Three Souls. Oh, we
We
got
going
special
to
guests.
Vegas. I need money.
I'm trying to spend money so that way I might not go.
Oh, you're full of mud.
Batrican, you
Oh,
are the.
Liam.
Oh,
Hey, there's a slim guy right here. He's a
But you
YouTuber.
have to turn your button off.
He's so slim we can't see him.
Does he have his
ding
phone or
dongs
his
are the
computer?
best. Adrian, ding dongs are good.
It's
As
so
long
hard
as the
about
Twinkies are named Amy and April, then you can love
Free
them.
Soul,
That's
how you
right.
doing?
That's right, David.
Don.
Steve, we love you, and all of our thoughts and prayers are with y'all. And if you need any of us, you know where to get a hold of us. Hi, AD. So while we have a few people in here, we got 23 watching right now, so we're going to go ahead and send some prayer requests out. If Maddie, stop hitting the table. Love you. If everyone would please keep Steve Three Souls Paranormal in your prayers. Send them lots of love and hugs. Also, if you could please keep Debbie's daughter, Joelle, in your prayers. She's going through some major health issues right now, so please send lots and lots of prayers towards her. Also, I'm going to take the opportunity to ask for prayers for my aunt, who is they basically said there's nothing more that they can do for her. But I also want prayers for my dad because he's taking it really hard. Um, so just keep them in your prayers for me, please. And anyone else that needs prayers, go ahead and put them in the chat, or anybody on panel if you need some prayers. Twinkie just started her. Hi, Sean. Twinkie just
How you
started
doing?
her rehab, and her therapy for her knee and her hip. And so keep her in your prayers because I know that can be very painful and stuff. And we still
I've
want
been
to
there.
continue keeping Charmaine in our prayers. I
Yeah.
know she's a fighter. She's a fighter and a half, and we love it.
Has anybody heard from Uncle Butterbuns?
I heard from him a couple of days ago, and I don't, or it's been about a week or so, but we still continue to keep him and his mama in our prayers. But if anyone else has a prayer request, please put them in chat. So Paranormal Melissa says we have some major things happening this month, and we could use some huge prayers. Lots of prayers, Melissa and Patrick. Thank you all for your prayers. And y'all know if y'all have any time you need prayers, just message us. You can message me, Twinkie, anyone on the panel, because we're all always in the same spots. Message us and let us know, and we'll all get to praying on it.
I got a selfie stick.
I know you're
You got a
driving.
selfie stick. Hello, Barbara.
And watch.
I thought that was a back scratcher.
The color of Batman.
Said a back scratcher, not Batman.
Oh, well.
Hi, Debbie.
And it's a little.
Hi, Christina. So if y'all will, please smash that like, share this out. We'll get some more people up in here, and we will start our discussion. I think now we're just waiting on Melissa and them, and also keep Lora in your prayers as well. And she's been having some issues with her back and stuff today, but also keep Jared's mom in your prayers for all the health things that she has going on right now. And of course, keep Jared in your prayers too, because that's very stressful. And it's hard watching one of your parents be sick. So definitely keep them in your prayers. Twinkie, did your mom already have her surgery and stuff?
She hasn't had the second one yet.
Second one yet? How's she doing from the?
Still ornery and feisty.
Well, I had no doubt about that. I mean, you get it honest.
Got it from you. Slim, you can take it off mute. You just have to mute the television.
He thought you meant the mute button.
Yeah, he hit the wrong button. Paranormal investigator because badass isn't an official job title.
Yep.
I will tell her, Frugal.
That's the very first shirt I made Twinkie.
Yeah. Because badass isn't a job title.
That's because we all badasses.
Yep, Twinkie made my first shirt for me and sent it to me.
Yep.
What is
Good
it?
night, the chairman. Have a great night.
Yeah, push up on that arm. Push up on them guns.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord. There goes the nipples again.
How are you doing today, Shawn?
Tired right now, but doing all right.
Yeah.
My father-in-law's house. He came home today, so we were having dinner. I had to
That's
come
awesome.
home and
Glad
doing
he
yard
got
work.
Yeah,
Hey, Melissa.
I'm glad he got
Hey
home.
guys.
Hey,
Listen, best friend.
Hi.
Best friend.
I can imitate Amy really good. Hey, best friend.
I'll
Hey,
be right back with
I
you.
don't talk like that. All right.
Are you sure?
I don't talk like that.
Okay.
I say best friend.
Right.
I'll
That's
say
what I said.
best friend.
Best friend. Alright, the discussion's gonna be today, y'all.
Kiss your nose, Batrican.
Oh man, I love you guys.
Hello, Little Red the fam.
Hi, Jenny.
How are you? Patrick changed so much since the last time I saw
Yeah,
him.
Right?
Got rid of the beard and everything.
Look younger.
Take the beer and put it up here and dyed it.
So when Twinkie gets back, we'll start our discussion. That everyone on panel and everyone in chat, AD, is some of the most amazing people you will find here on YouTube. There's so many more too that are not here, but
AD.
anytime I'm with this group of people, and we still got Laura and Jared that's not up here, and Rob, of course, and Donnie and Kayla, they're all our brothers and sisters, and we have the best panels ever.
Say
Hi, Jan.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Doris.
So yeah, I'm gonna be off the panel for maybe about a week and a half.
He's leaving us.
Where are you going?
I gotta spend time with my honey bunny because she's saying I'm ignoring her because I'm always on social media.
Well, we understand that
We
completely.
understand.
Not only that, I do have to make some money because this little extravaganza that I'm doing costs money, and YouTube is not paying me, so I gotta pay everything out of my pocket. So I gotta start selling. If anybody want to buy some good stuff, let me know.
You're not selling Twinkies, Batrican.
Are you gonna sell your Batman stuff?
Heck no.
Oh. If you need it that bad, you can always do that.
I just received 2 Funko Pops. I haven't opened the box yet. So,
AAP Mafia.
Hi, Jens.
Yeah, AAP and Rebecca are awesome as well.
Exploration.
Hi, Wendy.
Do you guys have any advice, please? I'm an explorer of abandoned places, but I'm getting more drawn into the paranormal due to what I witnessed. I've done a few investigations, but a lot of criticism. Exploration, you're going to get criticism no matter what you do. So the only thing you can do with that is just, if it's good criticism, you can kind of try to work it into your videos or whatever. But if it's just everyday criticism like we all get, just ignore it. Just go out and do what you feel you can do and nothing more. Like, what you do on your videos is your videos, so it's your business. So just do it that way. I mean, don't let other people tell you how to run your channel. That's for sure. Jeff
I was
Childer,
an explorer before paranormal. I even changed my name.
Yeah.
I did what I love to do.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome. Are you selling paranormal equipment? I do not sell paranormal equipment, but I do have a very, very close best friend who does sell paranormal equipment. Right now, he has some REM pods that he's been working on, and he can customize the colors and stuff like that. And I'll just show you a little bit. These are so loud, and I love it. So I'm gonna keep it away from the mic a little bit. These are so loud that you can. Hello, who dropped down? Slim.
Patrick.
Slim, come back. They're very loud, so you can put them in a whole other side of a house while you're investigating, and you'll be able to hear it. So
I want my lights yellow.
So, and it is customized to our channel because our channel is red and black, and so we have the red light and the black box. But It is a custom Paranormal Patrick, and I was ordering one of these anyway, but my Twinkie and Slim ended up buying this for me, so they got it for me as a gift. But if you want a REM pod, he's also doing other types of prototypes of designs that he's going to be doing. So go talk to right down there, Paranormal
He's one of
Patrick.
us.
And it's only going to cost you 1,452 pennies.
Come on.
I want
Yeah.
I want my lights yellow. I want
Farmers.
my lights yellow. Can I have yellow in my lights?
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow light.
Use yellow?
Yes.
Okay.
High brown door.
Awesome.
What I
Awesome.
need to
Thank
get
you.
with you.
Okay, there's Slim again. Hi, Slim.
He's having trouble with his speaker.
I don't sell any paranormal
It
equipment.
may be
but I-
because y'all kind of close together.
He's in yonder there.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all
All right.
Hi, Slim.
Huh?
but I don't sell any paranormal equipment just yet anyway, but I have made some.
There he is. Hi,
I've
Slim.
made I do have one of the REM pods myself. I've made mine.
There you go.
Is it working yet?
Yeah.
I also have a couple different types of EM pumps. This one
Is that my phone?
This one is electrical. This one puts out high voltage electrical pulses.
Nice.
Somebody got that phone.
Hi, Brown.
Very
And I also
cool.
have the regular magnetic EM pump too,
Cool.
rechargeable.
Very
Nice,
good.
man. Nice.
That way they can collect all the energy and throw you against the wall.
And I have the SLS camera, which is nice. And of course, all the laser grid.
I love that, AD. Don't acknowledge haters. Leave them sucking on your awesomeness. Oh, there's a
That needs to go in the shirt.
echo.
Go.
Well,
Go.
I got
Don't
me
take it down. Don't take it down. But take a picture.
I got me a knife for ghost hunting. I mean, I don't know what's gonna do to a ghost, but still. That's all.
Nice.
I hear echo.
Yeah. For a lot of people, Jeff, it does happen that way, but not for everybody. A lot of people just get into it just by accident, but I got into it because my whole family was into it as I was born. So I was kind of born into it, but then my daughter developed gifts at an early age, so that made me want to learn even more about it. So, and anyone else on panel can answer that as well if you want to.
I had a few experience,
Hi, Nikki.
I've seen like shadow figures in my house and stuff like that. Had stuff moving. I play with the Ouija board, which just scared the crap out of me. But it just left me with a little bit more questions. Well, a lot more questions actually. I just want to really believe in the paranormal and not just go by anybody's, word.
Okay, we got a bad echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is echoing.
Hey, hold on, let me see if it's me.
It's Slim.
Twinkie, I think you are too close together.
Well, she's muted.
I know, but it's still picking up her audio. So what he could do is he could mute his audio and or just mute his audio and turn his sound all the way down and then go in there with you so he can hear and so he can speak, but then he can turn his camera on and still talk on his own box.
Yeah, so just go in there and kick her out, Slim.
You go kick her out.
Lord of mercy.
The reason I asked, I seen something when I was young and it scared me so bad that I was always afraid of spirits. Well, I mean, that's a natural reaction that most people have.
Bacon snaps.
Bacon snaps. Adult snaps.
You're muted.
You're muted. You're muted.
Hey, Shawn. You're muted, Shawn.
You're muted. Can't hear you.
Yeah, I bought a whole box of them. They're the adult snaps. You throw them on the like the kid things. You throw them on the ground. They pop. Little
Oh, I thought
these look like
I thought you said it was bacon. It said
I thought it was bacon.
Bacon snaps.
I thought it was like a treat or something.
At first, I thought it was like maybe a dog treat, and then I was like,
Like a
then it says
firecracker. You just throw them
I
on the
was
ground
wanting to
and
eat some.
they sound
I thought it said
like a
adult
firecracker.
snack.
Really loud.
I was about to. Where did you get that? So I could go over there and buy some too. Let me just say this. Let me just say.
Yeah,
this.
they even come in the same
Fun. I gotta get that off my chest.
Oh,
sawdust
cool.
bag.
What is that?
They look like a little firecracker.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And there's no wick or anything like that. You just throw them on the ground and bam.
Oh,
Throw
wow.
one. Throw one. Let's hear it.
One
Throw it.
now. One now. Do it.
Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna do one in here.
You don't know what it does.
We're such a bad influence.
You know what?
If I was outside, I would.
I wish I knew about that. I would have bought some of that. Where did you get that?
Exploration pretty much every
On the way
single
back home
time.
from where was it? We were in Kentucky. I don't know if it was Kentucky or yeah, I believe it was Kentucky there. Still might have been Tennessee though. I don't know if it was Tennessee or Kentucky, right between there.
Oh wow, that's cool. Man.
Are your kids scared, Nikki, or do they know that it's natural and hi, Slam?
Bye.
Sawdust all over the place over here.
Yeah.
He can't get the chat and the pictures, or the chat and the panel on the same.
Tell him to come in there with you.
Yeah, just have him hang out with you.
Then he can see the
too
chat
far.
and stuff.
It's too far.
He's gonna have to try to
They
figure
got a
it.
bunch of different ones, Shawn. I'm just looking at it online.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different names of them. Just look for adult snaps, adult.
I swear
I haven't seen the new one, Ghost Tracer. I know several people up here have.
What?
The new Batman movie. Hi, Shayna.
I haven't seen it. Hey, Sheena.
I did.
Well, we know you did.
Is it like 3 hours long or something like that?
Yeah, 3 hours long of good
Yeah.
action.
Maybe in the wintertime rolls around again.
I even got the movie, and Batman 2 has already started filming, so I'm ready. So they gotta give me a call so I can play Batman.
No. What do you... Hold on, let me make sure I read that right.
Hey, Shayna.
Oh, yeah, he said how about the new Batman movie? Okay. So, anyway, for those that are you like the one that's asking about your channel, well, don't worry about what everybody else says. Do what you want to on your channel. It is, in fact, your channel. And if people don't want to watch it, they don't have to. So just always keep that in mind. But you do your channel how you want to do it.
Yep.
So the discussion for tonight is scariest encounters with spirits or cryptid. So we'll kind of go through and let everybody discuss their encounters that they've had, and then y'all can kind of tell us some of your encounters in the chat, but not yet, chat, because we won't be able to read them yet. Hi, AD. Oh my lord.
Is it still echoing?
No,
No.
No.
that was good.
My speaker was acting up on my tablet, so that might have had something to do with it.
Maybe.
Oh.
All right, so Twinkie.
Go
we'll
to
start
somebody
with
else
you.
first, because I have to think about it.
You have to think.
Go to Sandra
All right,
first.
Sandra, we'll come to you first. What was your scariest encounter with the spirit or cryptid?
The scariest. I had a few. For me, they're all scary because I'm a chicken. but
What
I'm
was your
Scooby Doo
scariest?
investigating. But the most recent one was in my video of last Monday when I picked up that quarter and I felt as if I was put on pause. I was put on
Wow.
pause, and they say that's a spirit trying to contact with you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the one before that was when I went to a cemetery and I felt something touch the side of my leg, and
I felt
it
that.
it was a cold sensation, and it stayed cold for at least a half an hour on the side of my leg,
Wow.
Wow.
and yep. And my very first one was I was filming the outside of a mausoleum, and I felt like on the side of my face, I got like goosebumps. I felt like something was touching me on the side of my face,
Ooh.
and that's about that. But for cryptid, I'm planning on going to look. I'm looking up. We have here like something like the Loch Ness monster,
Hmm.
but it has another name, but it's made the same. So we
Yeah.
have that here. So I'm planning to go try and find it or get information about it.
Hmm.
Yep.
Nice. That'll be interesting to see. I can't wait to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like it was latching on. Yeah, definitely does sound like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I was put on pause, yeah, it wanted to,
That's
but
crazy.
I was full protected. Like I had my full protection. I even had a little suitcase with everything you can imagine that can purify you, like purifying candles, and I had everything, all my crystals, holy water, holy oil, like everything was nearby. So
Yeah.
that's probably why it like I came out of it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Tracer, we will never go back to the parallel forest
Heck
because
no.
the last time me and Twinkie went, we got a huge ticket and we also got put on the federal trespassing list, and we also got threatened with um, jail time for filming inside of an animal sanctuary. So we will no longer. You are not allowed to film in the parallel forest. You're not allowed to go into the parallel forest after dark. Um, and so we will no longer go there. That was one of my favorite places to go and film, but I will no longer go there ever again. If you watch my last video from there, it shows the police getting us, and then at the very end of it, and then I also have video of the rest of it when the police were talking to us and stuff too. So I definitely won't be going back there again.
No,
All
you
right,
can
so
stay away.
Shawn, have you had any scary experiences with spirits or cryptids?
Yeah, the scariest one would be a long time ago, but it was in the Robinson Woods, and we're there. I was there with a small group of friends. So it was me and about three other people. We were in Robinson Woods. It was sometime after midnight. I couldn't tell you exactly what time. I know it was after midnight, and we were standing around in there, just telling about the story of the place, which this is a old Indian burial ground. Um, and the whole Robinson family were Indians. They lived there. But anyway, we were standing there telling that story, and all of a sudden we heard this god awful scream, and it was just unnerving too. It was just something never heard before. We're all like, "What the heck was that?" Then, a couple of seconds later, we hear it again. This time it's much closer. So we just turned around and take off out of the woods. We were hightailing it out of like Scooby Doo. But
Yeah.
it wasn't until a few years later that I learned about rakes and skinwalkers. And I saw some videos with the noises on there, and it was the same exact noise that we heard. So
Oh wow.
Wow.
I think there is, it's an Indian burial ground too. So there might be very well might be a skinwalker or something out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
I know there's lot of things. You can smell flowers out there. You hear drums sometimes. A lot of things that happen out there.
I really want to go there now.
Yeah. You're a weird bunch.
Y'all just keep adding more and more to my bucket list.
I know.
Rican's been out there. He's been out there a few times.
Yeah. All right, so Miss Melissa and Patrick, what was y'all's? I'm pretty sure I know y'all's scariest moment, but for the new people in chat, let's.
Well, I will go with my scariest moment, then he can talk about his scary moment. Probably my first ever experience with paranormal. We had just moved into his parents' house, and we hadn't been married very long. Not even a year. And his mom had seen tons of things there, and I had never experienced anything before. And I woke up one night, and it was like a fog or a haze in the room. And when I looked, it looked like faces was in the fog, and it was all around the bed. And I tried to wake him, and I couldn't wake him, and it was just really scary and terrifying. I just put my head under the covers and got as close to him as I could, and it just went away. But
so do you think do you think they were trying to keep you from waking him up, like they were keeping him asleep to where you couldn't wake up?
Yes. We've had that happen several times, where if he has something happen, he'll try to wake me and I won't wake up, and vice versa. So we've had that happen several times.
Always does that.
Yeah. And then the second time, I'll say another one that scared me. We were on the same land, but we were in a trailer beside the house, and we were in our room and we were talking. The kid, I think our son had gone to bed, and he got up to go to the restroom. And when he did, I saw a huge black mass come up from the floor at the foot of the bed, and then came over and just laid on me. And I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything, couldn't scream, nothing. And until he walked back in the room, it just dissipated and left. Wow. That was scary.
Yeah, that definitely would be scary. Hi, Nick Gamer G. How are you tonight?
I got all kinds of stories.
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
So you tell them your scariest.
Scariest? There was this time I was going to work and I thought I had a fart.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Ghost
You know, he's been there thinking on that for a while.
That was more than one time, I don't know. Of course, the one that always pops up is the one that everybody's thinking about is down at the tavern. We had been investigating all night and heard a lot of stuff and seen a lot of stuff. Finally went to sleep for a couple hours. Then I had stuff set up all around the bed, you know, in case something, you know, like cups and stuff, you know, in a triangle or whatever, in case something, you know, wanted to knock it over or whatever. Cameras. And something came up, and I was facing her away from the hallway, away from the next room. And something came up and touched me. It was like a really, really hot hand. I mean, it was just
like a poker or something, or what do you call them in the fire?
Yeah, it was a shock, and it woke me up. But you know, I can still feel the hand. And it was on this shoulder right here, but and we got that on video.
We do.
Still haven't put it out.
Got on video. It's coming. We're gonna get together.
You know, I am looking for that video. I want to see that.
Yeah, we really need to put that one out, because that one.
But finish with your story so the people that are new here know that. What happened?
I mean, so I walked in. I immediately jumped up and I walked into the bathroom. She was still asleep, and the other two that were with us were still asleep, and didn't really see any handprints, but I was, you know, taking pictures as much as I could.
If he had woke me up, I probably would have seen
Yeah.
something and gotten a picture, but he didn't.
I mean, it just scared the hell out of me. And then, of course, the remainder of that day, we packed up, we left, we got something to eat, we went home. It had been a long night, so we laid in the bed, and she was already kind of getting sick from the night before. And then I started getting sick, freezing. And that's when my heart attack started, and double pneumonia, and what was it? Flu.
The flu, yeah, flu, double
I wound
pneumonia.
up having a triple bypass.
They thought he had
later in the month.
the Rona,
Yeah.
but he had a heart attack, and we feel that whatever touched him caused the heart attack.
And
I
there is
definitely
a little bit of footage of where the chair, when I was down doing a lung challenge down in the basement, there's a chair. I don't think you actually see the chair
But you can hear it move.
move it, but you can hear it move,
Yeah.
and you can see the dirt on my sleeve. Same arm actually.
Oh, I never thought about that. It was.
But down there in the basement part of it too is where you told them they could touch you.
Yes,
It was.
Yes.
because I was led to believe by the owner that
They-
it was a little girl down there, and she did. When we went down there and she was showing us everything, the meter was going off. That's the only thing I had was a K2 meter, and it was going off. So I just went by that.
we don't
thinking
maybe
maybe
do that
that's all
anymore.
it was.
Just watching the basement video, I felt so ill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I did not like it in there.
creeped me out. Yeah.
As far as cryptid, I mean, I had hair in my backyard. I'd seen. I mean, I don't even know if I believe it anymore.
Cyclops.
I seen a one-eyed thing, running across the field next door, and I don't know what it was, and I can't explain
That would be your.
What?
it. We just call it the purple people eater. But
The one eye.
Was that before or
Oh,
after
yeah.
we made several trips to the garage?
Black
Well, you
Dragon.
stayed up there looking for it, didn't you?
yeah, I stayed out there, and then in the old neighborhood, I have seen. What's it like? She said it was Indian field. And I have seen like a trailer, like diagonally across from us. I just was standing there smoking that night, and on a couple of occasions, I've seen like black shadows. Like there would be trees in that yard, and it would just zoom from one tree to the next. So that
Why
was.
did it make me bigger?
I don't know.
Got the controls?
Hey, something to show us.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
wasn't
whoa, what's
touching
that?
though. I wasn't touching the controller though. Donnie, no one's gonna believe that it's a ghost fart. Believe me, we done tried. We done tried.
But like she said, there's
All right.
Black Dragon, what's up, though?
But
We've
that's
had a
what,
lot of things.
That's
happen
just a
in the-
more recent thing.
but it's so amazing how many people see so many different things that you never think were real.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've had people
Good night,
contact
Jeff. Take care, and we hope to see you back again.
Good night,
come
Jeff.
back.
Good night, Jeff.
me. Hey,
Hello,
Jeff.
Crafts with Purple. How are you?
Hi.
Good color.
All right. So, Batrican, what was your scariest encounter with spirits or cryptids?
I was in the woods and I saw this big, hairy thing coming, running after me. So I started running, and it was saying, "You owe me child support." It was my ex-wife.
Oh, wow.
I knew it. I was waiting for the punchline.
Nah, man. I remember when I was a teen, I was playing with my best friend. We were playing the Ouija board, and we thought it was a game. I thought it was a game. It doesn't work. What blah blah blah, all that crap.
Mhm.
And we played it quite a few times. And we were talking to I don't know if it was a kid. I don't remember too much. But on the last day that I played with that, we were playing outside. We had a bunch of people around us. It was me and my buddy actually playing with it. But, whatever was there was telling me to get the heck out of there. You know, he don't want to talk to me. But me being me, I told him, no, I'm not going anywhere. You know, playing around. I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me. And all of a sudden, the whole Ouija board just flew out of our lap. I got spooked. I got really scared, no doubt, and stuff like that. And this was late at night. I don't remember at what time was it. So that same day when I went home, I was so spooked out because of the incident that I climbed the bunk bed and I slept with my little brother. But while I was up there, I felt like something scratching my leg.
Mm.
The reason why is that we didn't close out the Ouija board. So that was one incident. Another incident is that, and I don't know if this is kind of related to the Ouija board, but a few years after that, I was, you know, me and my brothers, we shared a room. They had the bunk bed, I had my own bed, and they were my middle brother was sleeping at the bottom of the bunk bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw this black shadow figure, right? So I'm thinking, my brother's dark. He's darker than me. And I thought it was him, but since I woke up, you know, I couldn't see that good. I was kind of blurry. And I yelled, "Hey, go to sleep." And all of a sudden, the shadow figure actually laid down where my brother was at, but I noticed that the shadow figure didn't have any feet. So I got up from my bed and I looked at my brother and he was knocked out already, asleep. So I got spooked. I jumped into my bed and I put the cover over. Yeah, so, you know, that's one incident. Another incident is that I was at Robinson Woods and I did the 30-minute alone challenge. And while I was in there, I heard this one scream. It sounded like a female scream. It's in my video. And I go, "What the hell is that? What the hell is that?" And then when I got out the forest, I asked Shawn, "Hey, did you hear that scream?" But he didn't hear it. He didn't hear it. And I'm like, man, it was a loud scream. I was so scared. I thought I was because, you know, that forest is supposed to be haunted. With either the wife, the daughter, or himself. I forgot his name. That place is, like Shawn said, it's an Indian area.
Yeah, I think it's Alexandria Robinson.
Yeah, something like that, right? And yeah, I mean, it was spook. But nothing really scared me the most when we went to Michigan to the Haunted Museum. And there was some kid spirits of some kids, and I asked if there was any little kids here, and a divider just dropped and swung so loud that I almost ran over Rob. So, you know, it was pretty scary. But from there, I haven't had any other really scary encounters. Just you know, voices. And voices doesn't really scare me. Disembodied voices. And I've been touched quite a few times, so that doesn't even scare me either. But yeah, it happened.
Yeah. You had a lot of crazy experiences. So did that help you get into the paranormal field, or did it?
Well, actually, I was always interested in the paranormal field. I've been watching Ghost Hunter, Ghost Adventure, anything that had to be, you know, scared. I've always loved horror and all that stuff. And one day, my boy Adrian got me hooked up on Omar and James, and I got hooked. I was watching some of them, and he asked me, hey, we could do this. And when we started, I told him no quite a few times. And then one day, I don't know, I watched how many videos from Omar, and I said, you know what, let's do this. And my first experience, it was, actually catching it on camera was at Bachelor Grove when I heard a female sing for the first time, and we were the only two there. There was no female, nothing. She was just singing in my video, and I'm like, holy crap. And from there on, I got hooked.
That usually does it.
Yeah. So, starting next month, I start my extravaganza. I'll try to do the series. I got a few places ready to go, and hopefully it turns out to be a banger.
What did you not mean to post, Slim? You can post anything you want. All right, Slim, do you have any scary encounters with cryptids or spirit?
The time I met freaking Rican, that scared me.
I think that was kind of a scary moment for all of us.
You know me, I'm not a real believer in ghosts, but there's strange things that happen. One of them was I was walking home one night from it was Memorial Weekend, and I was drinking and walking home, and it's a long ways to town. And I come across this long stretch that's pitch black. There were trees on both sides of the road. Right in the middle of it was a cemetery. And I was hearing something in the woods, so I was kind of watching it. And out of the blues, this man that appears right beside me and asked me if I had a cigarette. He said he hasn't had one in years, and asked me if I had a cold glass of water. And I said, no, I got a beer. I gave him a beer and a cigarette. And he said, thank you, and walked back towards the cemetery. And this was like at 3 o'clock in the morning. So that kind of freaked me out. But another thing was, not really a ghost story, but I walked outside, I was heading home, and I seen this big old green light, a big old ball of green light floating across the sky. I had it right above me, and it stopped, and then it shot across the sky. I went and was telling everybody, said that I was crazy and making up stuff. Me and April moved, and the neighbor actually had seen the same thing that I seen. So that's two things I couldn't explain that kind of freaked me out.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Well, y'all seen some lights again too, like when you were driving home one night, and you, Cameron, and Twinkle saw.
Oh yeah, when 9/11 happened, we seen all kinds. I don't know what it is about the sky there, but we seen all kinds of lights, and all the airplanes was on the ground, so they wouldn't have flying. But we got some video of it somewhere.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
But
especially for it to be that day.
I think strange things happen that I can't explain. Back in the day, I could blame it on other stuff, but nowadays, I can't blame it on that.
Right. Right, so Twinkie, are you ready?
Oh, before I tell you, I just got Goodbye and Priest.
Goodbye and Priest?
Yeah. That's weird. I guess the first time was when I was young and still in school. We were at my aunt's house, and she pulled out a Ouija board. And which Twinkie heard the story before. But we were putting our hands on the, what do you call it? The thing you have to put your hands on.
Planchette.
Yeah. And I can't never remember that. Anyway, and it was like going really fast. And then my aunt had asked for my grandmother. And then, some words spelled out. And my grandmother's name was Princey. And it spelled out Princey. And next thing after we asked some more questions, all of a sudden it flew off the table and the candles went into the kitchen and smashed against the wall. And I got out of there. That was the first time. Another time is when we went to Colorado for our first YouTube reunion.
Yep.
And when I took the 3 rocks from across the road and just sat them outside of the cabin we were staying in, and I got sick as a dog. Could not eat anything. And then Casey had the cramps all through her legs and she couldn't even hardly stand up. Amy and all them were trying to hold her up. And somehow my phone was in her back pocket and her phone was on my nightstand. We don't know how that happened.
I was drinking that wine night, wasn't it?
No, we weren't drinking that night.
No, not a drop. And then the very next morning, we did an offering of tobacco and alcohol and took it. They were taken back to the spot. And as soon as that was done, I was fine as I could be.
I have one more. I think I've told y'all this before, but I kind of forgot about it. But when I was, I guess I was probably about 10, 9 years old, my cousin was having a birthday party, and I went out there to get. Well, I was always scared of stories I heard from it or about it. And so my uncle told me to go in the kitchen and watch the cake. I walked in the kitchen and she wasn't in there. Well, there's this man out the window. And I said, can you fix me some cake and ice cream? And he just kept looking out the window and said, hey, can you fix me some cake and ice cream? And he kind of just turned his head and looked at me and turned around and opened this door and walked out the room. Well, I started crying and I went back in there in the living room and my uncle asked me what was going on. And I told him. And so, he took off in there, ready to whoop somebody. He said, where did he go? And I said, he went through that door. He said, son, he said he couldn't went through that door. He said, that's a brick wall. And he opened up the door and there was a brick wall there.
Wow.
Yeah, that story always gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
That probably is one that I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Not your turn, Twinkie.
Okay. I thought mine was the mountain house. When I was down in the cellar and whatever it was like trying to hold my head down and was like scratching my leg. Until I went to the Denver Ghost Town Cemetery and I was attacked by something there. Because normally I don't have anything happen to me per se. Layne's usually the one that gets all that because she's so sensitive. But I started feeling like something was stabbing me in the back of the head repeatedly. My head was like, I was just in agony for a few minutes, and then it just went away like it never happened. And then me and Layne saw what we believed to be a rake. It was something that looked like it was a human, but it was very pale skinned, almost translucent, but it was doing like the crab walk is what I explain it as. It looked like it was on all fours, but it looked like it was upside down. It's probably not making any sense. But its head was really weird too, because it was like really huge at the top and then kind of come down to like a V shape. But it was crawling back and forth along the dark part of, you could see where the light was shining, but it never would come into the light. It just stayed in the dark. We could see it, but we never could capture it on camera, and it was hiding behind the headstones. And then, as me and Lainey were doing our outro, something came up and grabbed me and Lainey's legs at the same time. You can clearly see it gets us both at the same exact time. And then we're saying, I told Lainey, let's just do our prayer in the vehicle. I don't even want to be in here anymore. Something starts stabbing me in the back of the head again. And so Lainey starts trying to do the prayer. And she can't even do the prayer because she's so freaked out. She's fumbling with the words and everything. And then you clearly see a tall, thin shadow walk away from us.
I've seen that.
Y'all have that on video.
Yeah, we have that, all of that on video. The only thing we couldn't catch was the rake, and I really wish we could have, because that was, like, I was so numb that night. I was scared, but it's like the fear numbed me. And I just really wanted to get out of there. And then we get in the vehicle to do the outro because we didn't want to be in the cemetery anymore. And the lights kept going off and on inside the truck and stuff. So it was weird. So I think that's my scariest.
That is scary.
It's hard to believe that anything did good. After living in that apartment.
Yeah, the apartment was scary, but not like. I feel more uncomfortable here in this house than I did in the apartment.
I remember that time I was there, and I was laying in the bed, and Amy and April was up on the computer, and I thought Layla had come into the room, jumped up on the bed. I feel like something walking around the bed. So I looked to see what was there.
Yeah. Cody always felt like something got in the bed with him.
I got up, went back in there.
I always feel that too.
Yeah, you go. Come back in there with us.
Yeah. Hi, Andre. Hi, Cassie.
But I seen Amy eat crickets. I've seen her drink sock tea. I've seen doors open in her apartment while she's just sitting there like nothing happened.
Most of the stuff don't bother me. Now that sock tea did. That was probably one of the most horrible things I've ever done. But
well, the last time we was there, I didn't feel as bad as I did the first time.
Yeah.
And I think that thing we did on live stream when we helped that ghost go to the light.
Yeah, the cowboy.
Yeah, cowboy. I think that helped a lot.
Yeah, I definitely believe that.
But I love doing that stuff, helping something go to the light.
Yep. I mean, that's what we're here for. We can't do a whole lot, but if we can help them understand that the light's, a safe place to be, and they don't have to be scared of it, and that they don't have to be here, then it's all worth it.
Yeah.
But another time that was scary too is after we watched the video, that blue light. I'll never forget that blue light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's freaky.
Because we didn't see it when we were actually face to face right in that tunnel.
No, in a blue light you would clearly see, especially as big as it was. You would see that in your own eyes because it was pitch black in that tunnel.
And for it to show coming out of the wall.
Yeah.
And then following behind a car.
Yeah, we had the blue orb that just comes out of the wall, stops, and then shoots off after a car. And then we have another blue orb. To me, it looks like, the way I explain it is like a Scooby-Doo cartoon or something, where them ghosts are in like the long dresses or whatever. That's what it looks like, but it's blue. How are you, Andre?
I don't know as many things as I've seen and the dreams that I've had to think through. I should be one of the top people to believe, but I don't know if my mind chooses not to believe or why I don't believe.
But that makes the best investigators and the best paranormal people is because we don't automatically believe that everything's paranormal either. Even though we want to most of the time, we always try to find a logical explanation for it. And if you can't come up with something, then it's paranormal. I mean,
Hmm.
but I love that about you that you second guess everything because then it makes our validation more real whenever we do get something.
Yeah.
I mean, the pictures I took, and you and we went over them. I mean, you could clearly see a body of people. I don't know. I can't explain that.
Yeah. That cemetery right there definitely has a lot going on in it.
And we'll just have to take you back again.
Hmm.
I got another
I
one.
want to go back again.
My grandma's buried at this one on it too.
Vodka, the new freaky doll is bound and put away in a box right now. Well, it depends on which freaky doll you're talking about. I got several, but the new one, the one that Laura and Jared brought us to the trip, it's locked away right now. Just to see if things chill out, and they have not so far. So I don't think it's that doll. So yeah, my word app just come up and said boring. Thank you.
Something else you need to do that too then.
This cemetery I'm talking about, Amy, I told you about these woods we have. They're called Allison Woods, and they're real haunted. But this cemetery, the people that has passed and been buried there, they have been seen walking in the woods by family members.
Yeah, we need to go there next time you come.
Mm-hmm. Now that's where you had your car mess up, and the lady helped you.
Yeah, that's another time. Which anybody that hasn't heard about that, when I was pregnant with Kayla, my oldest, I was going back home because I had to go to a funeral. Well, on the way home, I was in the middle of Allison's Woods and my car broke down.
12 o'clock.
And it was pouring down rain. This big old dually truck came by and asked that I need help. And I said, yeah. And I was like 8 months pregnant.
Not Jenny, love you.
Night, Jenny. They turned around and this woman had stopped and asked me, she said, do you know them? And I said, no. And she goes, well, I'm going to turn around and sit behind your car just to be safe. And I said, okay, thank you. Well, they come and were working on my car, and she waved for me to come back there and sit with her. So I went back there and sat with her because it was pouring down rain. And the guys waved and told me to, try the car. It was fixed, so I got out of the car and it started. And he said, don't cut it off until you get home. So I got out of the car. Well, I stepped back out of the car to tell this woman goodbye and thank you, and she was gone. Then I would have been able to see her car going in the distance because I was on top of a hill and you could see down both sides going down the hill and back up. There was no car anywhere.
Wow.
And I don't know if you feel like she was my guardian angel watching over me, but it was just freaky that she disappeared.
Definitely something was watching over you that night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we have a picture. Slim wants me to tell you this one. Cameron's friend. Cameron.
Very good.
Go.
Cameron's friend Cam was on his way to work, and he flipped the company. He had one of the barriers on the road on the interstate, and he flipped the truck on its side.
Ooh.
He could not get out of the truck. And, he was afraid somebody else was going to hit it because it was real early in the morning. Somebody who pulled over something was taking pictures. They have a picture. It looks like an angel standing on the top of the side of the truck pulling him out.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
They have a picture, and it looks like an angel or something standing on the side of the truck.
Oh wow, that's
I'm
awesome.
gonna see if he'll send
That's
me that picture.
That's
You're
awesome.
welcome, Barbara.
Yes, it is, Ghost Tracer.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
everybody
agree.
check out that video. Patrick's the 3 a.m. alone challenge. That was awesome.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I'll go
And
back and watch it myself.
Yeah.
yes, very, very, very new, good new series. Speaking of new series, I'm going to promote my own. We have one coming out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. This first one, bear with me, it's just the start of it. So I'm learning as I go. But every Friday morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be premiering a video of me me and Layne trying out some new ghost or trying out ghost apps. Um, and any of you know me, you know I believe in ghost apps just because I know spirits can communicate with us no matter how or what. So I'm just trying to figure out which ones are too flashy, too gimmicky, too cartoony, and which ones actually work best for a paranormal investigation. It's my opinion and my opinion only. So I hope to see y'all all there in the morning. If you can't watch it in the morning for the premiere, then watch it later. Batrican, um, me and you gonna throw down the alley after this show. Well, he keeps playing with his thingy and is making a lot of noise.
He's playing with it.
And, and now he's pretending like he's talking and he's on mute.
Stop playing with your thingy.
Play with your thingy on the live streams.
I need to play with something.
I know you're always wanting to play with your thingy.
He ain't playing with his thing. He's playing with somebody and trying to arm
Yeah.
somebody's box.
Yeah, someone's
Yeah.
boss. Mm.
Thank you, vodka. The first one's not that good. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it's not that good. But I'm learning as I go, and it'll get better with time.
What time are you going on, Twinkie?
The premiere for that video is just 9 o'clock in the morning, my time, so it'll be 10 your time.
In our time.
I'll be working.
Like I said, if y'all can't be there, it's okay. You can watch it later.
I'll be working later.
You don't work all the time, Batrican.
Oh, okay.
Too bad then.
I'll be
Watch it in the morning when you're on the toilet.
Slam.
Well,
Cut out, Slam. I couldn't hear you.
I said I'll be at the doctor's trying to get April's foot removed.
Well, quit doing stuff to get her foot up your arse. I just got the word recovery.
Remember that.
Yeah, Ricky.
Tell Cody I need one of them Texas foot removers.
Oh my lord.
I guess I'm gonna wear my yellow shirt and drive my white car tomorrow.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Too.
That is so ridiculous.
Traffic was
Really? Traffic.
Crazy.
Traffickers.
Drug traffickers and sex trafficking is
Mhm.
what that woman's saying. Anybody that wears the neon colored shirts and drives a white car. And I just happen to drive a white car and have to wear those neon shirts.
That's ridiculous.
That's like her whole TikTok.
I know. I
You
was,
look at
You
yeah.
know, there's a whole lot of people that shouldn't be allowed to speak in public,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
you know we can't stop them.
look,
But
I just
other people have their stuff taken down.
look. You said some people shouldn't, and look, it said me.
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 Well, that's like my video got taken down from TikTok because of it promoted violence. That's where the idea come from. If you can pinpoint
Off TikTok,
somebody-
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay for some people to do it, just not everybody. It's
Yeah.
basically what they're saying.
Good night, Barbara.
Night,
I'll-
Barbara.
Not Barbara.
Merry
Enjoy the
Christmas.
grandkids in the
Barbara.
morning.
We'll miss you.
Good night, Barbara. Thank you.
You better hope your face don't freeze like that, Battery. Because all you see is teeth.
I'll bring freaking Rican.
Where's Lauren? That guy says Sandra.
Laura's back has been hurting her all day, so
Yeah.
she was resting earlier. So I knew she probably wouldn't be here because she was in a lot of pain earlier.
Yeah.
I just got beast.
I've heard
Beast.
the word Mr. Beast so much.
I just got Twinkie.
You did not.
Prove it. Prove it.
No, I went to the
Prove
store
it.
and got Twinkies.
The word app has said Twinkie before, and it's also said Buddy in the same night, so we know Buddy was communicating with us.
Yeah.
Now, Rico said he's going to make Twinkie moonshine.
I couldn't hear you. What?
Some Twinkie moonshine.
Moonshine. Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
I want some moonshine.
I try it.
Nope.
This is moonshine.
Listen to Shawn. I'll try it.
Oh.
I'll try it.
Let's
No, Shawn, you're supposed to be our good brother.
No, Shawn hesitated. He said, "I'll try."
Something really unique. I gotta
Moonshine.
try that.
But I don't
Hanging
think
around with them
anybody
guys
will
too
have it.
much.
I don't think anybody will have it in Vegas because ain't nobody gonna take it on a plane.
That's right.
Well,
I have no problem with the plane.
We
one
can
thing,
find moonshine in Vegas.
You
And
will
then-
take a moonshine on a plane, Sandra.
I've been on a plane.
I'm a
So
hide.
taking moonshine on a plane.
Can't
I'm
take
on-
moonshine on a plane.
No, I'm too old for that.
I'm a hide a jar. And
I don't drink and
Hey, Rob.
fly.
Lobsters here.
I fly and drink, but I drink 7-Up.
Hey Rob,
Oh, I'll be
freaking Rican
drinking
wants your
when I
number.
do fly. I will be drinking a lot, so be prepared. Twinkie, if
You'd be like,
there,
that was
I'm gonna be
pretty
Well,
good.
don't-
I like
Don't
flying.
Now-
start drinking till you get on the plane, and
Amy,
that way they can't make you get off.
Mm.
okay.
That's the way
Yes.
it's
are we going
when it's
to the Clown Motel? It's only about 2
Yeah,
hours
it
away from the
depends
hotel.
It
Like
depends
2
on
hours.
how many people are there and
I
how
wanna
many
go.
vehicles we have.
I'll rent one. I don't care.
We'll bring a side cart.
Bring a sidecar.
Where's the Clown Motel?
I'll get you an electric bike.
no, you can rent a clown car.
Get there.
Rent a clown car to go to the clown hotel.
I know there's a few places that Omar and James have asked or said that they wanted to take us all to. So I got Help Me and then Strength.
I got
Um,
travel.
I put
I got
James
hungry.
in charge of some of the places that we can go to and get into because he said he could use his influences to get us in some places. So I said, okay, then you're in charge
That's right.
of that part of it.
Who, James?
You better
So
keep him up on it
we
though.
shall see. Yeah, we shall see.
Hello, Rusty Nut.
James.
Roasty nuts?
Rusty Nut.
Oh.
Rusty Nut Paranormal, not Roasty
He's over
Nut.
here.
The
Here's
Twinkie
he's a
Paranormal?
roasted nut.
I thought you said roasted nuts. I was like, what?
Those rusty nails.
Yeah, I got a batch of Skittles on the way.
Oh,
Is that what you call them nowadays?
Twinkie Clown Motel?
Oh no, the Skittles are different than her cookies.
Yeah. But they're still on their way. I should get them for Sunday.
So you need to make them Skittle cookies.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
experimenting.
Oh, yeah. I'm a zombie.
Or they double
If
dip-
you see me on the live on Sunday and my face is green, it's because it exploded in my face or something.
Don't eat them Skittles. They double dip with LSD.
So Saturday night we also have a premiere right before Laura's live stream. I believe it's set for 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. That is going to be our battleship video, and then I'm working on right now a video that me and Twinkie did at Casey's new place. And it's pretty interesting. We did get quite a bit of stuff, and I lost a lot of footage from there. So I'm not real happy. So I'm gonna work with what I got. But a lot of the stuff that I wanted on there is gone, and I don't know where it's at. So
that is
That
unacceptable.
always happens.
Unacceptable.
yes, it is unacceptable. That Rican.
Thank you. Unacceptable.
AP. What's up, bro?
Hey,
Hey,
Patriot.
Patriot.
Kiss your nose, that Rican.
I was actually trying to get
Hi,
April to do
Patriot.
the video today.
Hi, Rebecca.
Sleep.
Hi,
Hey,
E.
Rebecca. Hey, Luke.
Aloha.
Slim, you're full of mud.
He tried to do a video today.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I did. So I need to go make a video.
You got a truck?
I need somebody to hold the camera now. Oh, I'm
Hi, Kylie.
Hey, I'm famous.
He needs a cameraman already.
We'll see his knees. We won't see his face.
Slim already needs a cameraman. Wow.
Oh, my
We're moving
Lord.
up faster than
Man,
I
he's
thought.
moving on up.
Yeah, he's got 25 million subscribers now. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're in, what's his name?
Oh, Laura?
Oh, Logan.
Okay,
I don't know
I'll
what
go
his
with
name
you, Slim.
Who is banging?
That Rican, is that you?
Fatty,
No,
quit playing with your thingy.
Kayla.
Hi, best friend.
Oh, that's best friend.
Wait a minute. I want you to know,
That Rican.
Oh, hi, best
Yeah.
friend.
You're doing what, Slim?
I got the phone, then I got my tablet so I can chat. But I got the wrong video up on my tablet. It's the old video of something.
So,
Lord of mercy.
ain't saying a word.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, is it 35 million? Yeah. I went up since the last I checked. Just skyrocketing.
He is just booming really fast.
So, Sean, when are you going to put the extra video clips all together of the trip?
I don't know, pretty soon. I got another video I'm going to release first, maybe in next week. I got another video that hopefully release this Sunday, so maybe the Sunday after that.
Y'all lost power, Slim?
I know.
She's froze.
Yeah, she's frozen.
She looked like she got scared.
But can I just say
She's
a little
frozen.
something?
He's not talking, so they lost power. So they'll probably both be dropping down here in a sec.
Oh.
And there went Twinkie and Slim. Nope, Slim's still up there. He's
I'm
holding
on my-
on.
He's on his phone.
Oh, he's on his phone.
So am I.
Oh, Twinkie looks so pretty frozen up there, though.
The best she ever
Yeah, I'm
looked.
feeling fine, Patriot. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, Amy, this morning I saw the coolest video. It was, what's it called? You know that St. Patrick's people there, the Irish?
Irish.
Irish cemetery. And it was AAP that put it out. But there's a part where they follow, like, when Jesus was nailed to the cross and everything.
Uh-huh.
It was wonderful. It was really something to see.
Nice.
Yeah. If you have a chance, whoever, go look at that. It was really interesting. Yep, I enjoyed it.
Very cool.
We're so behind on videos. Watching them.
Yeah, well, you put it out as a premiere. I don't know. I guess it was last night or something.
Yeah. I'm very behind on videos too, and today has been a very hectic day for me and my family. So if I haven't watched your videos, it's not because I don't want to, it's because I'm still
that'd be
playing
cool,
catch
Rob.
up.
Yeah, me too. I'm still catching
right.
up, but that one looks more interesting than the other ones. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, if Amy hasn't watched your video, that means she don't really like you, so don't even worry about it.
No.
Kiss
Amy
your
likes
butt,
everybody.
Oh,
Daddy.
was that wrong?
You are so wrong.
My fault.
Yes, we're
Hey,
still
Drake,
listening.
what's up, brother? You know I love
Oh.
you, Amy.
You know, I love you too, or else I would have done
Okay.
hurt you.
I was thinking about texting you earlier today, Rob. I've been asking you about when we gotta set these dates planned.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Our power went out.
I got grounded?
Our power kept going. It went out. So,
Okay, I'm getting busy.
I'm like,
I said I'm playing with y'all. That sounded bad. Never mind.
yeah, we gotta head out to Michigan.
Yeah.
we want to go to Hell's Mission.
Oh, I do want to go to Hill, Michigan. I don't know how many times Rob and Buddy told me to go to Hill, and I'm gonna take them up on it. One of
There's a
these days.
town called Hell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's also a town called Heaven there too.
I have a relative.
Isn't there also a town called Christmas there too?
Yeah.
There's also a town called Twinkie.
Can you hear me?
There is no town called Twinkie.
No?
No.
In your head, there's one.
I'll make one then.
Best friend, what you laughing at?
Hello.
Thank y'all. Hello.
Hey, best
Hello.
friend. Best friend.
What'd you do, Slam? Our power kicked off.
Are you eating rocks?
Do it again.
I think that was Kat's way of saying
Uh-huh.
What are you pretending to eat?
This.
Pyrite.
Oh, pyrite. Yeah. I mean, we all should eat pyrite. Yes.
Oh, really?
No.
Enough pyrite for Twinkie in it.
Yes, Buddy and Rob both did a video in hell.
No.
You tell somebody to go to hell enough, eventually they'll go.
I was
Good night,
watching.
Andre.
I must
I
have
saw that
missed that
video.
one.
Night, Andre.
That's a pretty cool video.
Andre.
Yeah.
Night, Andre. What, Slam?
I was watching Rob's video today that had Buddy in it.
Get you in your feels, don't it?
Yeah.
If anybody has never checked out the Traveling Buddy, check out his channel. We lost him. What, in December? December, but his videos and stuff are still up. His
His link is down in the description below.
Show his family some love.
Yeah. They appreciate seeing the comments and stuff still.
Yeah.
Don't burp in front of the mic.
Because he will always be our bratty brother.
Always.
Oh,
And he's always here. I know. Every day I see a red cardinal. And every day something reminds me of him.
Thank you, Baka. I was going to go grab it.
107K.
And check out our recipient of the Live Like Buddy Award. Which way am I going here? Hello. Somebody point to him for me.
Point up, Slim.
The recipient of our Live Like Buddy Award, Mr. Shawn Kodi. I definitely see a lot of Buddy in him. He gets the videos out. He films everything. So definitely check him out.
Very well deserved.
We have
Yes.
His videos remind me of Buddy so much. The way they were put together and
Yeah, dude.
and the hard work he puts into them. Believe me,
the
we
research.
all saw it firsthand.
Yes.
And Buddy would drop a video every day. And they were always edited.
Yeah, edited, and they were like 20, sometimes 30 minutes long, and So he went out and he filmed all these videos, edited them, and then got them put up every single day while working and while coming up on panels and everything else. So none of us have an excuse. We just make excuses for ourselves because it can be done. But yeah.
Just like Shawn Kodi.
Yep. That's why he was the first recipient. He's showing y'all what it's going to take to get that award.
And Shawn and Rob are the only ones that went with Buddy to Uranus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Shawn likes it so much, he's going back.
Right.
Rob has been to hell. Rob has been to Uranus. I mean, where will Rob not go?
Well,
Have you
I
been
know,
to hell, Shawn?
I know,
No,
I know. Freaking Rican keep asking me for Rob. I keep telling her to stop.
Oh.
How many you want, Angus? Rob? Who else?
Freaking Rican is a home wrecker.
It's a
I told you
freaking.
guys, she ain't coming back.
We gotta let her come back every now and then. We just got to keep her away from the married folk.
We'll
Every
see.
now and again.
The only one that ain't married is Angus.
I don't think she
Lord
wants to rock
said she
the
wasn't
trade.
ready for that yet. Well, she said the world wasn't ready for that yet.
Right. So, I already said that we have a premiere coming out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then we have a premiere Saturday night at 8-ish, I believe, Central Standard Time. And I told y'all once I got back from this trip, I was going to start bugging y'all with the notifications. And I plan on that as much as possible. So be watching for all those. And then we will be live again Tuesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday again the next week. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through one at a time and I'm going to ask people what they got coming up on their channel. I want you to put your link in the chat when you're saying what you got coming up. That way people can grab you as you're talking. Batrican,
Yo.
quit having a fit.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right. So first up, we have Entity Paranormal Investigators. Well, Entity Paranormal, so her name will be changed soon. What do you have coming up this week? And if somebody can throw her link in there for me.
That's what I'm
You
doing.
got it, Twink, here. Okay. So while you're doing that, just tell us what you got coming up this week.
I am going to do. I'll be on live tomorrow night. So that's what coming up, and then hopefully, because I had to work a long week this week, so I had to. I haven't got to clean out my other computer yet, but hopefully that will be soon. And then I can start trying to learn to edit.
Yeah.
So, wish me luck. Cross your fingers, eyes, legs, everything you can cross. If you know what I mean.
Got you. So she'll be live. Oh, sorry. Tomorrow night at 9 Eastern Standard Time. Then again on Tuesday, 9:30. Then on Tuesday, 9-ish Eastern Standard Time. Just make sure that bell is on so you know when she goes live. Grab that link, grab that link, grab that link. We need to get Freaking Rican and your sidekick together. Oh, Freaking Rican and Gertrude. Yeah, Gertrude needs to come do some. Gertrude is going to be doing some videos soon. So that would be cool, as long as Freaking Rican behaved herself.
I'm not promising anything about her. She even broke into my office after I kicked her out.
Well, she may not be able to behave herself long enough then.
Right.
All right. So up next we have Sandra Pink Paranormal. So Sandra, put your link up and then tell us what you've got coming up this week.
Muted.
You're muted.
We can't hear you. You're muted.
Oh,
Okay.
Hi,
Try again.
Parasolo.
Hello. Testing 1, 2. Okay.
Yes, you're
All
good.
right.
Okay. Starting tomorrow morning, I'm dropping a scary video that I would like to remind everybody, if you're a little sensitive in certain gross-tating, don't watch it. It's my grossest video ever.
I'm watching that.
And Friday, tomorrow night at 7 Eastern is my Para Squad, where I try to get in contact with a missing person. So the chat and I investigate and try to find some answers of a missing person. And then on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, it's a party. I'm going to be celebrating my monetization. I'm going to have
Hey.
some fun and some cake.
Yay.
There will
Yeah,
be cake. There will be cake.
oh,
that's
So,
awesome.
and I
Sweet.
usually do a premiere on Monday nights, 7 p.m. So,
Right. So make sure y'all grab that link up for Sandra. Okay, up next we have Paranormal Melissa. If you want to throw your link up and tell us what you've got going on, and then Patrick, you can do the same after her.
We have somewhere that we'd like to go and film at this Saturday. It is some footage that we filmed, but it's something going on this weekend that we can add to the footage. So we're hoping to go do that. Of
Nice.
course, it's really early, but so hopefully we can do that. And I go live now on Wednesdays at 7 Eastern.
Yeah.
But we've got tons of videos to be getting out, so we're going to be working on those. So that's what I got.
Twinkie, I'll be right back. Can you kind of keep them going?
Yes, ma'am. All
You
right.
gonna drop your link?
Patrick.
well,
Well.
I got just about as much as she does going on. There's a place we've been and we want to
Add to it,
add to it.
because it'd be cool.
Definitely want to get the last final. I know we've been saying it forever. I want to get the final video out of the
From the tavern.
from the Lancaster Tavern.
We're just gonna drop that one day. You're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, I want it to be like cool and everything, but
Yeah.
I don't want to take too long on it. So
Yeah. Well, we've already taken too long.
well, yeah, we have, but we've got great ideas for it. It's just
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Other than that, I don't know.
You go live on Monday.
We'll have on Mondays,
What time?
9 Central Time.
No, 9
Time.
Eastern.
See, I don't know. The only other thing I got coming out, maybe, maybe I might vlog a little bit of my new work experience here, since I probably can't get fired because it's my cousin. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try to throw something like that in there, just to get a video out or something.
Why not?
A bearded farmer.
Yeah. And they look at you funny when you got a bearded hat on and you got beard hanging down and you got earrings in your ear, because they're like all about plaid and
Redneck.
yeah,
You don't really look
cool
redneck.
heart and
what's wrong with plaid? The Canadians wear plaid every day.
I think that's it.
Yep.
All right, Shawn.
I got a video, like I said earlier, that could come out probably this Sunday, and that's one of the adventures that me and Batrican went on. So that'll be pretty good, and we'll be working on some of the other videos, and hopefully getting out with Batrican and Michigander Man and filming a lot more stuff. Got a lot of places we want to hit, but we just got to plan out there and get out to them.
Cool beans.
Oh, I forgot to put my link in there.
Link in there. All right, Batty.
What I got a video coming out maybe next week. What else I got? I got my Tuesday live at 7:00 Central Time trivia. I got a trivia coming up this week. I hope everybody shows up. Also, I won't be around in August as much because I'll be doing my series on haunted hotels and stuff like that. Basically, that's it really.
All right, I'm back.
Well, good, man.
Awesome.
Now, Shalim.
Shalim.
Well, I'm not sure how to send my link. I don't know if this is it or not, but
I got your link.
I won't let me do it on the tablet. But hopefully, when April gets off work, we can go some places and film. So that's all I got for now. I'm out of pictures.
But he just put a premiere out yesterday, so make sure y'all go check that out. Or not yet, on Tuesday. So make sure y'all go check that out. All right, so everyone in the chat, if you want to put your links in, please go ahead and do so now. And if you're not a mod, ask one of the other mods to do that for you. Thank you, Twinkie, for doing that while he's gone.
Yes, I am.
Thank you, Parasolo.
She's the responsible one.
Thank you, explanation.
Why do you think I told her?
Be like that, Ricky.
Yeah.
All right, Vodka. I can't wait to see that.
Thank you. Really soon. Go on with that slurping.
So if we can get Parasolo, Exploration Nation, and Ghost Tracer put up.
We got the first two.
Yeah.
I just put
Parasolo
I'll
too.
look at Ghost Chaser.
Thank you, guys.
You got Ghost
Black
Tracer?
Dragon as well.
I'm doing Exploration Nation.
Patrick got
We got
Exploration.
Black Dragon.
I got him, but you can hit him again. Just
So, guys, make sure y'all check out everybody that's up here on this panel. If you are new to this channel, or if you're watching this back, if you show the chat on the right hand side of the video, it'll say hide chat or show chat. If you show the chat, you'll be able to see the links that everybody's putting in at this moment. Make sure you grab up every single person that's on there, because we have an amazing community and awesome channels, and we definitely want to show the love to everybody. Everyone that's up on my panel right now, their links are down in the description as well, so you can also get them there, along with some of our other favorite channels. So you can also check out our featured channels list, because that has a lot of channels on there that we absolutely adore, and we add people as we meet them. Hello, Para the Keat from thank you, Eddie and Jen, for sending you over.
Awesome.
We appreciate you coming by and checking us out. Thank you very much. So we still got, what, 22 people in here?
See, Donnie already forgot about us being live.
Donnie, how could you forget about us?
Hey, Rena.
We're supposed to be your sisters and your brothers.
I know it. What
Hi,
the heck?
Arena. Love you,
He doesn't
Arena.
come
And
around
I
anymore.
know.
God,
Just to get the photo.
it's all stuck up now.
Oh,
I know.
Don't talk to me no more.
Hey, Donnie, I don't blame you. I know you're with a box of Twinkies, and I kind of envy
Shut
you.
your mouth. Yes, Omar's show is always a must see. Omar is definitely in our featured channels list.
Hey, Jared.
No.
Hey, Jared.
Love
Hi,
you.
Jared. Hey, Jared, while you're in here, throw you and Laura's links in.
Hey, Jeff. Welcome back.
I hope Laura's feeling better. Hi, Jeff. Welcome back.
Hey, Amy, you're gonna like this part. I'll barely be around in August
Why would I like that?
because you won't have me bothering you.
I mean, I'm sure nobody wants to hear you playing with your thingy, but we
No.
miss you when you're not around.
Exactly.
We might, or we gonna get freaking leaked.
Is he gonna cry?
Explanations,
Right? Aww. Right.
explanations. I just buttered your buns.
Love you,
With
Patriot.
parquet.
Buttered yours.
Love y'all too, Patriot and Rebecca and E.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome, Rob. Can't
Love
wait
you,
to see you.
Patriot. Luke, Becca.
Honey, did you get your link put in here?
Rena. Yes, she's been.
Did somebody get Ghost Tracers?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we got her, and Sandra got her too.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And Parasolo. Got them.
Yep.
You guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much. All right, guys. So we're going to do a What the Paranormal raid.
Ooh.
And this is a video. And I want y'all to go over and show this person some love. And if you've already commented on the video, who cares? Comment on it again, What the Paranormal raid. And show them some double love. So I'm going to post the link in here as we're leaving. Y'all can go over there and go comment. If you don't have this person, make sure you go check them out. And if you like what you see, hit the butter the buns button and show them some love. All right, so I'm adding the link now. We love you guys. You mean the world to us. We hope you know that. We appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out of your day to be here, and I hope to see you all in the morning. Unless you got something you got to do, then you can always come back and watch later. But we love y'all. Thank you for being here. God bless. And we will see you soon.
Love
Love
you.
y'all.
Love
I'm running
y'all.
with scissors. Night.
Love y'all.
Thank you
butter.
so much,
Y'all.
Parakeet. We appreciate you being here. All right, love y'all. And the
Peanut
train's
butter,
going
peanut
to take
butter,
us
peanut
down.
butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter.
On the train.
Everybody do the slim. Everybody do the slim.